Dun dun. Begin every video with a smile. Alright. Background music. Gotta turn on the speakers first. That might be too deep for that. I like that. Wait, I don't remember touching. It's kind of creeping me out. Delay. All right. Got to get to taking the herbs on camera. So this was already ready. First one, bam. All right, like I said yesterday, Iron Plus is gone bye-bye. That was basically water because I took the water, put a little water in and mixed it up to get the last little bit out. So Iron Plus, aka Maya, that I was taking 2 teaspoons, AM, PM, it is gone bye-bye. Now what is left is taking a half a teaspoon 3 times a day of this, which I just took. So we got that much left of this. So within 5 days, this will be gone. Probably less than that. Now, the one that I dread taking every day, it don't change. It's going to taste the same every single day. But it's the one that is the most important is your chelation. Chelation 1. Chelation 1 is your bitter. The bitter is really one of the most important things of any detox because it's cleansing you on a cellular level. So, you know, that's what you got to do. What is soluble? Soluble? What? Marvin, what are you? What? Man, you know I'm dyslexic, man. I can't tell. What is it? Soluble? Soluble? Don't know what that means. All right. So, I probably could be reading it wrong, but it's a word I'm not familiar with, so I can't bring it up in my mind. I got to be familiar with a word to actually understand it. Or at least researched it in the past to bring it back up. Hey there. Oh, It's greetings in Zulu. Zulu? How am I supposed to know that, man? I guess she thought I was a relative of Shaka Zulu. But greetings in return. Greetings unto you. All right. This is 13th day of being vegan. No meats, no animal byproducts. That means cheese and dairies. I can't say I'm alkaline vegan, and definitely can't say I'm organic vegan, because I don't have things set up like that. Now, the crazy thing is, on my Instagram page today, you see I ate a giant salad this morning. Or a pretty big size salad this morning. I was basically full most of the day. But I did eat something later on today that some people may disagree with. But hey, it wasn't animal byproduct. So, you know, probably the oils in it wasn't good. 5 months. 5 months of being vegan. Wow. 5 months. I hope I can say 5 months in, February? Wow, that would be nice. All right, so I'm about to take the world famous chelation, went from, whoa, the Foxy J47. Yes, baby, she went from 285 to 230. Huge accomplishment. In 5 months? Are you alkaline vegan with this? Wow. Whoa. That's huge. That's huge. But I know it's true because of the stuff they put in other stuff. I'm not, okay. Wait. Check out my pictures on check out my pictures, one vegan meal at a time on Facebook. Okay. Try to get to it. So I'm not gonna get too mad at you as long as you keep it vegan. Okay. All right. Dang. Man, get mad at me. I'm glad you're not my God. I'd be in trouble in this world. Not exactly alkaline, but vegan good enough. Hey. Now, the reason I asked that because of the weight loss in that time period. Alkaline vegan, if you strictly alkaline vegan, you're going to see weight loss unless you do what I do. I ate about, 3 cups of quinoa a day. That's how I would keep my weight up, because I love quinoa and overdo it. But all foods posted as well. All right, we'll check this out. One vegan meal. And you said this is on Facebook. Let's see if this is not on Wi-Fi, so I should be able to actually look at this. Yeah, and if you paid attention, I held off from drinking the chelation. No. What the world? Couples toilet. I don't know about this couple's toilet. That idea, I ain't using the restroom with someone in there. I ain't that comfortable. That's some stank. Oh, man, come on. People stinky. Man, look at this. Couple's toilet. I guess you would really have to be into it. All right. Remember, I was supposed to be staying off of Facebook, so let's get back. One vegan meal. Is that it? One vegan meal at a time? There it is. One vegan meal at a time. Closed group. Man. Please answer these questions for amenities. Help them to review membership requests. Bad. Are you interested in changing your eating habits into a slow vegan vegetarian lifestyle? Yes. All right. Are you willing to be active on this page? Not really. Can sometimes. I'm hard enough to try to be active on my page. May, he probably gonna reject me. May be some time. Oh, okay. If you're posting stuff, but I have a hard time posting stuff on my Instagram. Is always my favorite. Are you willing? Wait. Are you willing not to post animal products on this page? Yes. I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't post. Would not disrespect. Will not be. What is it? Disrespect. RESPERES. RESPECT. Like this is crazy. Look at me. You like laughing at me. I would not be this. Hey, you put these questionnaires up here. I'm going to answer your questionnaires. And okay. But I see how your pictures, but you got to be a part of the group to see anything. Everything else is blocked. So we shall come back at a later time and see. But I do have somebody sent me some, wait, please read this. Wait, people be sending me some weird stuff. I think this is my cousin. My cousins reached out to me. One of my dad's kinfolk is reaching out to me on here. All right, I got to get back focused on what I'm supposed to be focusing on. Friend me. All right, how do I friend you? I don't know how to friend you on here. I don't know how to approve. You just approved my request, so I could actually look at your pictures, and this is a closed group. I don't know what that means. Whoa! Major change. Major change. Major change. One vegan meal at a time. Man, you need to join University ES's group as you're going vegan and eating raw, because she's doing pictures before and after that she's going to post later on in December. I hope you already are, but man, huge difference. Huge difference. Yeah, that's what's so excellent about pictures and video, because anybody can talk that talk, but the proof is the proof. You know what I'm saying? The proof is the proof. Like when people ask you, hey, what happened? You wasn't vegetarian before. I mean, I still got the proof on the wall. You know what I'm saying? It's old now, but it's proof. You know, proof is proof. So excellent. All right, I'm gonna get back to what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. As soon as I figure out how to send you a friend's request, I will figure that. Oh, is this your name? Maybe this is your name. I don't know. I'm being super slow on the computer. Let's see. I think I just sent you a friend's request. All right, so that means I followed your page. You got to follow my page, Frederick 24/7 365. All right, so I must get back to focusing on what I was supposed to be doing. All right, so catch up. I saw a lot of messages jump up on there. Super bro, get those herbs in. All right, I'm about to do the herbs. Focus on the herbs. All right, so the world famous. Oh, wrong bottle. Chelation 1. Like I say, man, it ain't like I look forward to eating the herbs and doing the herbs. I'm getting sad that I'm getting low on this stuff. I really feel good. Like when I wake up, I sleep at night. I slept so good like a baby last night. The crazy dreams start to decrease, but I don't look forward to chelation. I know it's good, but I don't look forward to it. Good thing is, I hadn't took a shower because I didn't work super hard today. Didn't get super sweaty. Of course, I did some plumbing stuff. You know, did some sewer stuff, but didn't get dirty. You know, got dirty enough, but not super dirty. So that means I can still brush my teeth. Oh my God, this stuff is too strong. Hey, I never forgot to proper introduce myself. I found your channel by searching for people who are actively taking Dr. Sebi's herbs. Can you explain how to take the herbs and how they affect your body? Can you explain how to take the herb? Well, sir, who is this? Am I saying your name? Jared G? All right, I think that's correct. Marvin's also saying something. You better be looking forward to taking chelation. Hey, man, you got some serious issues, man. Are you a bully? Because I think you're trying to bully me, man, and make sure I'm taking these herbs. But, hey, God, even the aftertaste, my God. Look, I know personally what chelation does. I've been chelation for a long time. But God, that taste just don't go. I mean, and this seems like it's extra strong, man. I mean, woo, man. All right, so a simpler chelation, chelation 2. All right, chelation 2 is herbal form. So I only have to take 2 of them. It says 2 or 3 capsules, AM and PM. So definitely, this is okay. I can take these. All right, Jerry G, I got to get to his request, but I got to look back on the timeline because I think I saw someone else I want to give recognition to. All right. Nah. All right, so everybody, yep, I've answered everybody's question. All right, so stay on the path. Make sure you stay on. I'm staying on the path. All right, so this is a very good series that I'm doing right here, me personally, because it's the second most powerful package other than going to the Healing Village, which if you watch Ty's Conscious Kitchen and LP Share's YouTube channel, you see what they take at the Healing Village and the world famous duck, which is a lot of people is probably, I think duck is probably chelation. I honestly get the feeling now duck, the duck that they talk about, if you look at the video, it's literally named the duck. I'm telling you, I think chelation might just be the duck. If not, I could be wrong because I didn't make these things, so. And this don't really tell you, it tells you, man, I ain't begin to say that word. Let's see if anybody can read that word. Right there. There it is. Right there. Camera won't zoom in. Hope you got good memory. All right, that's what's in there. That might be the duck. I don't know. Somebody got to clarify that. Maybe one day when me and someone special goes to the Healing Village in Honduras, maybe we find that out. So next one, 3 capsules, and it's coming up. These are about to end. This is tomorrow. Tomorrow, this will be gone. This will be gone. Focus. So tomorrow, at the end of the day, I'll be through with this one. I will have 2 liquids. Chelation is going to take a little bit long because I only take 2. I could have took the 3 and kept up with the rest, but took the 2. Bioferral, same thing. This is going to be gone tomorrow. Yep, same amount in here because these 3 were all, I did all the same. Bioferral. I'm going to get back to what I was actually saying. The word I cannot say. Still can't say that word. Somebody who's a teacher, who's educated, please tell me how to say that word. Whew. All right, so I got to answer the question that was given. No, I don't think the duck only grows in a certain point of the year. You know, the duck. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. The duck is that don't mean they can't, harvest it and, freeze dry it or something and use it, later. I don't know. I just question because everybody knows how powerful the duck is. And that chelation is powerful. So I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong, but you could be more right than what I'm talking about. So, all right, that's what it's all about is research, asking questions. And this silly computer won't even type sometimes. But I tell you this, I never understood why this happens on here. Yeah, it's going to make me go all Apple. Gonna have to go all Apple. All right, so let's get back to hey there, Marie Eve, for Eve. Greetings. All right, so let's get back to focus what the question was asking earlier. It was asking me about. I'm gonna have to scroll back up, make sure I'm answering it correctly. Can you explain how to take the herbs and how they react with your body? Okay. All right. Oh man, you just put another question up. Hold up. I gotta see if that's the same. But I'm trying to answer one at a time. I take a few herb formulas regimens with great results. A lot of mucus elimination. None of as expensive as Dr. Sebi's practice though. I wonder if Sebi's herbs are really that much better. To me, they are. You got to think, if you follow me long enough, you'll hear me tell this story 20 times. I got introduced to Sebi herbs before YouTube. When back in the day you had to get VHS tapes. Before there was really DVDs. That you had to hear him do radio shows and talks, see him in person if he came to your town, go see him. So that's how I got introduced to Sebi. But also, greetings, goddess. University ES, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. But that's how I got introduced to Dr. Sebi. And a branch of Dr. Sebi's, which was, I think, Fig Tree at the time, was in Atlanta under a sister named Manana. And I was affiliated with WRFG 89.3. Got the picture to prove I was there. They don't let you sit behind the booth just to be sitting behind the booth. Well, they probably would. They probably would let you go in there and take a picture, but I was more affiliated at that time. It's a volunteer station. It's a people station. You go in there and volunteer and you just work your way up and, deal with it. But I should have did more with it. That's why I'm more comfortable doing this stuff now. I can actually talk on air, talk on camera and stuff. I don't be nervous and stuff like that. Because you're not in front of me. You can't do anything to me. All right, so that's how I was affiliated with Dr. Sebi. I've tried many different herbal compounds. People you can buy in store. People suggest this. Even Manana, when she separated from Sebi, started her own compounds. And she did have a bitter. She did have a bitter like chelation. But no one's products ever worked the same for me. It's like, I don't know. It never was. But this is the key. I don't know Sebi's product just better than everybody's, but Sebi got you focused on that alkaline list also. So it's a knockout punch. It's a jab and an uppercut. And that's what it is. It's like already if you're cutting away from the meats and the processed foods, cheese, dairy products, these things, you're already going to see a change in your health. Now, some people may say, well, I eat organic meats. That's good. You've changed something. Some people say, well, I don't eat cheese, but I got to eat fish. You've changed something. It's a process. Some people, the elite out there, and remember, I'm not talking to the elite. So if by some mistaken you cross this channel and say, hey, you know, you seem like you're the, no, I'm just regular Joe. I'm Frederick 24/7, 365. Just me. That's just me being me all the time. I'm just a country dude from Memphis, Tennessee, just being me, you know. And this channel is not for the elite. It's for the millions, if not billions, of people that struggle like me every day. Nothing special about me, just a normal person. So I try stuff. People will suggest certain things and I'll try it. You know, I'll get out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me one day, hey man, get an elliptical. Forget that treadmill. $550 later, there's a beautiful elliptical sitting behind this camera. And you can watch certain video. I just put a video up the other day. I was on it for a whole hour. You see the results. The results are there. I'm still 330 something pounds. You know, the results are right there in your face. So being mostly vegan for the last 2 years, had a fish relapse a few weeks ago. Hey man, keep it going, man. Keep it going. Ain't nobody judging you, your own judge. When it come down to it, there's only two people, two beings in this whole great universe that are gonna judge you worth anything. And that's yourself, and then if you a creator. That's it. That's all it's gonna be. But don't listen to Marvin if he tries to peer pressure you. Like he be peer pressuring me. Looked up on the video who learned to take the herbs from. But I tried a number of herbs. I tried a number of techniques. I tried a number of things. And slowly I went from 250 to 450 over a year. Now don't get me wrong. When I was trying different stuff like Herbalife and stuff, I may have short-term results. But the key here is a vegetable-based diet. That's what's basically pushed by Dr. Sebi. So when this other video guy was talking about the other day, which unfortunately I didn't say his name, and now I'm, you know, looking crazy because the name that I did say, that individual's passed away, you know, and I have to say this real quick. I have no ill will toward anybody who's passed on. I'm not going to down a person now. When they're gone, they're gone. You know, they ain't here to defend themselves. And this is what I was saying about anybody. When a person gone, you're not going to hear people come and say some bad things about Dr. Sebi. I don't know. He gone. I can't do anything about that. I can only talk to the living, you know, at this point. And even if I could talk to the other people on the other side, that's just me talking to them. That ain't you hearing the conversation. I ain't like televising. Y'all want to hear from Dr. Sebi? I'm going to televise it. Come on. So, you know, they're gone. That's the reality of it. You could talk to them in a different dimension. But I tried a lot of people's different herbs and stuff. Dr. Sebi's works because he has a focus of 1-2 punch. The herbs help you to eliminate the primary cause of what he said was the inflammation in your body and the cause of disease. Mucus. You eliminate the mucus. That's become the norm of almost everyone's cleanse now, is eliminating the mucus. It has become the norm. You know, getting the mucus out of the body. Some people may call it inflammatory. Clearing these things out your body. So that his stuff works for me. So you might could try someone else and I might could try the same thing. I may not have the same success. Not to say it won't work, but how good it worked. And also you can find stuff cheap. First, I don't have to take none of this stuff. If I was just disciplined and stay on the alkaline list, like the sister who posted, who's on her picture showing that she went from 285 to 230, one of the main reasons I lost a lot of weight last year was not because I was just taking Dr. Sebi stuff. Dr. Sebi stuff was eliminating death from my picture. You know, it was increasing the results faster because I was so focused on not eating stuff because I was having issues swallowing, and they were checking, the doctors checking the heart and the stomach, you know, all this stuff they were checking, couldn't find anything. But it was what I was eating. You know, the primary thing is a vegetable-based diet. Dr. Sebi came out with an elite vegetable-based diet. Look, you can argue all you want, be a scientist, do the research, come up with the research, argue the research. You know, simple as that. Prove it. Most people don't. They just like to argue. They just like to start S-H-I. You know what I'm saying? They just like to start, and I don't get in with that. You are responsible as an individual to learn. You are responsible as an individual to prove it is going to work for yourself. I've done the research for myself. I'm a follower of what is here because I've researched over years. We're talking about 2002, 2003 for me. So I've known about Dr. Sebi now, what is 2017? So, man, what is that? 15 years? So it's hard to come. Oh my God. Somebody's actually calling me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. Oh, my brother, come on, man. Come on. I did not send out the message. All right, it's over. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right, so get back to my train of thought. Get back to my train of thought. Find the train of thought. Get back to the train of thought. The urge for me is just how to take them. They basically put them on. They put them on the bottle. They tell you basically what is in them, you know, to a degree. Now you do need some other herbalist skills, and for those who have even more questions, let's recommend a book, brother that I follow on Facebook. A lot of people recommended this book to me. I finally got it. You can get it off of Amazon, just like Ty's Country's Kitchen cookbooks. You get it off of Amazon. That means you're stepping up in the world. What kind of physical effects do they have? First, I can breathe better. You know, even at my weight, if you look at my video, I'm talking the whole time while I'm on the elliptical. I'm not losing breaths. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's eliminating mucus. It eliminates mucus. That's one of the things. Prior to getting this, I knew I was starting to go down that slope of my health was deteriorating once again because cheese, I admit, cheese and potatoes, I have to admit to it, and not working out and being on the elliptical consecutively, you know, so I knew it was coming. I knew I had to get to this point of taking it, but you're just, the feel of your body's different, you know. The biggest thing everybody's looking for is weight loss, you know, weight loss. Now, I'm basically eating 1 meal a day, but the catch is I'm eating a lot 1 meal a day. I'm not eating no 1,500 calories, you know. I'm eating, you know, probably 2,500 calories that 1 meal a day. You know, I'm cranking in the calories because I want to feel full. I don't want to feel drained or anything because I have a physical job that is in the sun of Texas, you know. During this time, money where my mouth is, I drink a huge amount of water. I drink a gallon of water a day. So I'm keeping myself up. Now, the weight loss to me will go slower as I crease into the vegan lifestyle. This is only day, 13 of me being completely vegan. Also getting back on the elliptical. being consistent with on that. But I work a lot of hours. When I get home, I just want to rest. Trust me, I want to finish this video before 9 o'clock, and I want to be in the bed by 9:30. You know, I just do. I want to rest. I like to rest my body. But as I get into intermittent fasting, that was something else I want to talk about in a minute. But yes, this book is awesome, and I ain't even far enough into it. You know, just getting more back into the reading is a big thing for me. Just reading more. But, you know, the herbs tell you how to take them. This herbal package, therapy package or advanced package, they call it, came with 3 liquids, 7 bottles of capsules. It was the $750 package. It is the second most expensive package. And unfortunately, that draws a lot of people off. Well, guess what? I didn't talk about this, but it was on, sister was on the University of ES channel. And I wanted to ask today from somebody if that was her friend, because I recommended someone who told me their friend was HIV positive. And you have to be very careful when you're putting people out. You know, I wanted to sponsor that person on getting the premium pack because I wanted them to go through the process so we could document, like I'm documenting what I'm doing now, so people can see it for themselves. But look, price runs a lot of people off, but all their lives they spend on stupid stuff. I spend on my health. What's wrong with that? If this was $10,000 and I spent on my health and it gave me the results for my health, it doesn't matter what another person thinks. People judge too much on that. The thing is, you don't even have to buy expensive stuff. You could pretty much probably just buy Viento and maybe some Bioferro and eat the alkaline list and be strict on the alkaline list. Maybe intermittent fast like another brother's doing right now. He's been doing it since the 12th. And this guy, and I'm not going to go too detailed because people start looking up, but you can look this up. He got 8th place in his weight division for Mr. USA. 8th place. He hit in on one of my live sessions a couple days ago, and I knew who he was, and I saw when he put it up, I was like, man, he's following me. He's watching it. He's been intermittent fasting. Now, he ain't 100% vegan or vegetarian, but he's already starting his body. Dude, this dude ain't young anymore. We're talking about he did this one like he was 35. He's in his 50s now. He said, man, I'm already starting to see changes. He's changed his diet. He's intermittent fasting. You know, the proof is in him. It's how an individual feels. What is the pH of that water? Under 10. Because I heard if you go over 10, somebody done told me who's better than me. If you go over 10, it's too high in pH. And one of the reasons I saw Dr. Sebi's Village video on YouTube one time where he was talking about the water was like 9+, but under 10. So 9+ is my favorite water. I love this water. Drinking this water does wonders for me. So, but water, you want it to be over neutral. You want it to be more alkaline to get more benefits out of it. I noticed that my detox magnified when I'm starch, oil, and salt free. Starch, oil, and salt. My sin. I have sinned. Like Jim Baker said that crazy thing today. I have sinned. I like starch. I like potatoes. Like potatoes. Now, University ES put out something on Instagram where Dr. Say was talking about the rose potato from, I still gotta look at the lake somewhere in Peru. I know it's in South America. That's where the original non-hybrid form came from. The Russell potato was taken by I think it was the Irish and taken back home and turned into, or the potato there was taken back home and turned into the Russell potato, which is a hybrid. Starches, but yeah, starches, unalkaline oils, salt. I'm not really a salt person. I probably don't get enough the right kind of salt. Most of the salt I get in my food, I don't have any sea salt here. Pink salt. I was looking for the Celtic salt. I should have asked University ES, so next time she live streams, I can remember, unless she's still on here, what major store like Whole Foods, Sprouts, or something that, maybe in my region that you could get the Celtic salt. I do just want to have it. Oils and surge is 3 deadly ingredients. Yeah, oil, saturated fat, and what, sugar? Yeah, hey, these things are poisonous, Hey, that's right. Send her to the Usha village. You gonna help sponsor that trip? I need help. I want to go. She want to go. Other people I know probably want to go. A lot of people want to go to that. Love to go. Hey, but I heard. Now this is his thing. I heard from Ty's Conscious Kitchen when they did their question and answering video that a larger group get a better discount going to the Healing Village. I want to go there at least 1 week. I would love to go there for a whole month. I come back like the block around this joker. I'll be slimmed down and because I ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, Celtic salt off of Amazon. I don't know, man. I think she would probably disapprove getting it from Amazon. So I got to ask. I love Amazon. I got some new shoes from Amazon today. But I don't know if Amazon loves me. So I got some sea moss from Amazon. And I don't know. I'm kind of questionable sometimes. But it says it comes as sea moss from Canada. It's organic. So I don't know. But yeah, I might, if I ever break down. I'll be trying to find it in the store somewhere to get it. But it all depends. It all depends if I run across it. But the whole what's wrong with Amazon, I don't know. I like Amazon. Some people don't like Amazon. So, hey, it's, what's wrong with stuff coming through the mail? What's wrong with an agent giving you stuff? I don't know. Maybe good, bad. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know. But I ordered some sea moss today. Like I say, I ordered sea moss. For some reason, I ordered sea moss twice. I ordered bladderwhack once. And I still got a lot of bladderwhack. It's like somebody sneaks in my house at night and pours more bladderwhack in there. It's kind of weird. I don't know how I got so much bladderwhack. But, hey, I don't know. I do too. I take chances. I ordered off of stuff. So, life, you take chances with it. So, if you like me, I stay in a city that ain't vegan like that. I'm starting to see more vegans by using Happy Cow. But, stores, I still haven't been to Sprouts yet. I haven't been to Sprout. I did go to an organic grocery in a rich neighborhood one day. And I wound up just getting incense. Some sage and frankincense. I didn't get anything else. But just you searching. You're just searching. It's a continuous searching. Lasts longer than sea moss. But I was, spoon of each. It's supposed to be a pound each. I'm already on my second thing of sea moss. I don't get it. It's like I do a spoon of each one, but somehow the bladderwhack is lasting longer. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not doing as much as I thought with bladderwhack. But I haven't really been drinking the sea. I drank the sea moss drink last week. I really kind of overdosed with that stuff because I put fruit in it and I put agave and it's too sweet. And when you put the tahini in there and you blend it up, it's so tasty, so good. Drinking it. Like you go back to my video, 5 days without a solid meal. A week after that, I was in the hospital for 4 hours. Charged me almost $10,000 for kidney stones. Said I had too much mineral content in my urine. So whatever that, I just can't afford that anymore. So I got to make sure I'm focused on how I use stuff, but make sure I'm drinking enough water. At that time, I think I was only drinking like a half a gallon of water a day. I wasn't drinking enough water. Yeah, it actually is. So, sea moss is different. But getting back like I said, this advanced pack is a $750 version that a lot of people hate because it costs too much. You know, yeah, I could have bought an AR-15, but then they would say I'm a gun nut. Not yet. Got about 8 more guns to go, and I'll be an official gun nut in the United States of America. So, nah, you know, I went for my health. I'm thinking about it in October, doing it again, but I want to go on a trip with somebody special, and that would probably be about $800. So I probably won't do it. What I'm doing now is getting to the point of make sure I'm staying vegan. Vegan is the catch. Controlling the amount of food that I'm taking in. Getting to more of a focused time period, 4 hours, maybe one day, like Dr. Noon Almond Raw, 1 hour a day of when I eat food. But just getting down to it, that's the goal. But right now, look, Universal ES on her channel, they're raw. They're eating raw. You know, she's saying, going raw. You know, my mind's going negative. But yeah, I would love to be raw during the summer months. Spring and summer months, going all raw. Just being raw. You know, raw. That is I've experienced eating raw. See, there she goes. Yes. I've experienced eating raw, and it works. It just, you have to make sure your circumstances, you know, can sustain that. Because a lot of people look at failure as like, I tried and I couldn't do it. I tried eating Brussels sprouts and I couldn't do it. But I still like beets, and I hated beets. You know, maybe if I put some syrup on top of the Brussels sprout. What I'm saying is, don't look at it as a failure. You try a lot of stuff. You remember when you were a baby and you tried to walk? You know, at first you're on your back. You just looking up. Then you rolled over and then you like, and then you started, Next thing you know, you run down the hallway breaking stuff. And get your ass over here. Okay, going too far. All right, so, you know, we try a lot of things in life, but you have to figure out what is beneficial for you and stick to it. You know, stick to what is beneficial for you and what works for you. But if unhealthy foods is not working for you, change. Just do something different. You know, what is this? Coming to the end of the year, I'm going to get one of those advanced packages. Hey, man, I'm all with you on that. I hope you are actually putting it out there where people can watch you do it if you have the nerve to do it. It's a big push, you know what I'm saying? Because, look, people can ridicule me. You know, look, they a little bit more questionable getting on here, you know, and chatting. But if you ever notice, I don't have that many people watching. But it's way less people chatting than it is people watching. So you don't know who's watching. And the comments that I get in my inbox, not in the discussions, but in the inbox, and I always wonder, how do they send these private messages through me through YouTube? And even some of the comments. I actually went back and reviewed some of my comments, which I wish I could show you. I probably could. No, I couldn't. I ain't gonna show you. That's just putting their privacy out there. Even though they're crazy people, I still respect their privacy. You know, as long as they don't harm me or mine, they stay alive. So, and I'm not no killer. Just like Tupac said, I'm not no killer. Just don't push me. Don't push me, please. I don't want to be no killer. I want to be a good guy. I like being a good guy. It's not as fun as you think being a bad guy. But going to this discussions now, nobody's been on discussions for a minute. Let's go back to, come on, man, golly. It is time for me to get an Apple. Need an Apple computer. All right, so let's go to community and messages. No, messages is discussion. Which is messages? All right, messages is where they sent it. Most of the messages are good. They're positive. Some people I didn't even forget about trying to answer stuff sometimes. It's too long ago. Comments is where it all goes down. In the comments section. 10 hours ago in my culture, somebody was looking at, in my culture, we do Yodi steam for childbirth. Wow. I was asking University ES about that. Devin, oh my God, Devin, why you be doing this stuff? Man, yeah, I'm not gonna read that one out, but that's a mutual friend, so he just likes to think. But no other stuff is in there right now. A lot of it is also people soliciting too. Hey, join my channel. I'll watch your channel. That's all a game. Stop playing games. What was that? That was weird. Maybe, maybe my time's going down. Maybe I think my stream's about to go out in a minute. I think my battery's about to go out on the phone. So that's why I got to get this freaking camera going. Got a freaking 1080p camera and can't get this computer to act right. And then it be looking at me. Look at the wall. I don't know if it be on. Question that. But the other device, I need to use the other device too. This is just the easiest device. Simple, but you know, some of the comments people put, you know, some of the things people say, a lot of times I just let it roll off because they don't know me, I don't know them, and I pretty much understand what planet I'm on or where I'm at, if this is a planet, you know, so I just let it be. But man, I would love to see if you get an advanced package. Even on Facebook or Instagram, you can go live on Facebook now. And actually, it's way easier to go live on Facebook. I could actually go live on Facebook with this camera right now. It is easier to do that than it is YouTube. I don't understand, but it just does it very simply. But I would love for you to put that information out there so other people can see. And once people get past the whole, it's expensive, it is 10 times more expensive to go to the doctor. Like me, I went for 4 hours and they wanted $9,000. Go back in the videos, you'll see it. I think I would have labeled it my doctor visit or something. I actually showed it. They wanted $9 grand for 4 hours. $9 grand for 4 hours. I went to the hospital in 2016 where I spent 3 days and it was like $30,000. So me spending $750, they want their money. They like, hey, your insurance paid $3,000. You owe us $6,000. Here's the finger. Number one. Wait, your wrong finger. You're number one. Right. So nada. I'm trying to come up with a way to get out of it, but look, it's like, this is nothing. This is nothing. You know what I'm saying? You save a little money here and there, you're putting towards your health. If you don't want to save the money, eat the alkaline list. The alkaline list is proven works, you know? And the biggest complaint about the alkaline list, oh, it's just not enough food on there for to eat. Your ass is dying of a disease. F the food and live. Or better yet, eat what you want to eat and just gonna die. You're gonna die anyway. Just die happy. Just, hey, you sick, you dying, just die. Eat a slab of pork ribs for me and take a couple pictures. For your funeral, if you tell me in time before you die, I'll send some flowers and say, hey, that person gave their life for that pork rib that I can't eat because I want to live a little bit longer. I mean, stop complaining and just do it. You know, it's your health, you know. Just die. You know, I mean, people, we all going that way. You know, anybody immortal, even the immortal gonna go that way sooner or later. And it's just a reality of it. Your existence in a third dimensional reality is going to shift back over to your original reality. This is not your original reality. You spend far, unless there's nothing beyond this, you're going to spend far less time in a third dimensional physical body than you are in an energy field, a ghost etheric force field, a ether, a spirit. You're going to spend way more time over there than you are in this body. So either stop complaining or just do what you want to do. If you want to sleep with as many bad people as possible, that's your business. Just leave the good people alone. If you want to do crack cocaine and all the crazy stuff, do that. Just don't hurt anybody else. But for those who are serious about health and loving themselves and being better than what they are, let them be or be with them, you know. But things work, you know. Dr. Africa told me something a long time ago about just using plain tissue. I do it to this day. He may have talked about 1,000 other things, but just using tissue with no writings and scent on it, I do that. I was like, all right, that made sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I was his bodyguard one time at an event in Atlanta. And I'm supposed to be bodyguarding this dude. God bless, nothing happened to him because I'm like listening to him. I'm like, man, he making a lot of sense. Please don't shoot him. It's like I'm too caught up in what he's talking about. I mean, there's a lot of them. Queen of Fua, you know, Chef Akia, you know, so many people coming out with alkaline eating, vegan eating, plant-based dieting, vegetarian eating, getting away from the chemical, the movie on Netflix, What the Health. Come on. It's just so much information. You know, so many people who've already been doing it. You know, it's very, very simple. And why am I ranting anyway? What am I talking about? These are plenty of lists. You just got to be creative. Yeah, there's plenty of foods on the list. Man, Ty's Country's Kitchen did 3 or 4 books on it. Man, I stole one of the best recipes him and his daughter did on camera for the kale chips, which I didn't go all the way with the Crispies. I call it soggy kale. I love soggy kale. You know, so, I mean, it's there. It's just people still in the mindset first of complaining and fast food. Fast food, a.k.a. Ventures of Remo Williams, 1985, Chun, the master of Sinanchu, say fast foods, fast to death. That's all it does. It's just going to speed up your expiration because it's decaying you from the inside out. You look older. People who do more vegan and more plant-based, drinking a lot more water, getting away from the sodas, the sweets and the sugars, the acids and the chemicals, live and look healthier. That's why I can't understand why a person who is in health just passed away of a certain illnesses very quickly. You know, which now there's a new conspiracy theory out. Was this person taken out? Because contrary to the other stuff that they were saying about a person I respect, man, they put out a lot of other information, you know, about what's going on in this world, what's about to happen. So, man, come on. The biggest thing is just eat healthy, you know. If you go to McDonald's 2 times a week, maybe go once every other week. Man, eat that one Big Mac and dream about it the rest of the time. You know, if you like Pizza Hut once a month, you know. Maybe stop being lazy and do the hut at home, you know, come up with a different way. It's the individual who takes the time for themselves and to love themselves. Stop get caught up with these jobs because jobs can get rid of you in a heartbeat. It's a J-O-B, just over broke, you know. Rich people, people of wealth, and God bless, I'm so blessed to go in some of these people's houses. Yes, some of them eat filthy, and these are the people with new money. People with old money, they eating good. They eating good. They ain't playing with it. I saw this in a person's house who had money, had a Bentley out in the driveway, and I wanted to say something. I wanted to say, this is my go-to order too. I'm at work. I'm public to a certain degree. I kept my mouth closed, but I was like, There's only one way to get this water. Walmart took over the distribution rights. You ain't getting it in the store. You ain't even getting it in Walmart. You got to order from Walmart.com from what I understand and what I done seen. So they would have had to order this water. They drink it. But see, they can afford it. They ain't thinking this poor people thought. Tag team. Tag team. Somebody call you a troll. Say you be trolling people on the internet. I know that ain't true. See? Good person. Beautiful people in the chat. I don't know why they would say that, but I told him you wasn't doing it. Thank you. See? Not true. Not true. Not true. But I don't know. And who knows? People just be saying stuff. Or they see, maybe see stuff differently. But, like I say, man, people who got money ain't thinking about that. You think Magic Johnson saying, man, Dr. Sebi stuff too expensive. I bet you he got somebody's stuff on what's that thing where it comes every month on a queue where it just gets shipped to his house. Magic Johnson, man, said he was HIV positive in 1991. I remember the interview with him. I remember when he came out and everybody like, what? Magic Johnson, homemonger, was boning 3-4 women at the same time, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Man got married and had a little kid, and next thing you know, he's HIV positive. Man been around, and I don't wish nothing, no harm to Magic Johnson. I like him smile. Magic Johnson be keeping it real a lot of times. Where them other dudes be faking it on the NBA. He be telling like he is same cheerful person. But man been around with HIV, which is quote unquote undetectable. And I explain what undetectable means. It's just they have a number. As long as it's below that number, they call it undetectable. But I don't even know if it's still in the system because he has too much access to resources, too much access to knowledge. He been around now. So 91 has been 26 years ago. Who else who's had HIV for 26 years, gained weight, got older, still smiling, still making, how you getting? What they see? You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See? Exactly. I'm sure he met Doc. He met somebody. Look, there's a lot of Dr. Sebis out. That's another thing. People be still tripping like Dr. Sebi had all the knowledge in the world. Dr. Sebi's one of the many healers the universe sends. The universe ain't stupid. Universe ain't going to send one. Yep, my battery low. So it's about to go out. So universe ain't gonna send they ain't gonna send one. All right, before this go out, I'll be right back. Let's plug it up. See if we can plug it up. Maybe have to get a little bit closer. Uh-oh. Reconnecting. Reconnecting. All right, so let's go back to it. Let's get back to what we were talking about. I'm about to get off here in just a minute. Talking too long anyway. It's time to go to sleep. But yeah, it's like people be tripping, thinking these people, look at all these stars. You just heard Usher Raymond's so-called herpes. When Lisa Left Eye Lopez didn't tell you exactly what she had, but her and her uncle went to Dr. Sebi's Healing Village. Lisa Left Eye Lopez, as sexy fine as Lisa Left Eye Lopez was, messing with Bad Moon Rising, I don't want to say his whole name, but, as a person, hip hop community, she found Dr. Sebi and was starting to put Dr. Sebi out there. It's just the reality of it, It's just the reality of it. you know, that she was trying to put him out there, and then all of a sudden she had an accident. You know, that the information is becoming. All Dr. Sebi really did is make plant-based lifestyle the norm once again. He pushed it to that level. So all these people who talking about, I've been doing this for 20 some years and I ain't had the recommendation that he has, and I ain't got a healing village. It must be some government conspiracy for it. No, he put his life on the line for us to make this normal again. So what everybody needs to be doing is continuation of that. Everybody's fighting in continuation of that. You know, a continuation of him, even Dick Gregory, who pushed it, who pushed that reality. Continuation of eating healthy, eating plant-based, eating to live and not to die, eating to live and not to suffer. That's all it should be doing. Ain't all of this bickering and arguing and who's correct and who's not correct. Individuals got to do their research, people. You got to test stuff. I can eat the duck and be like, ain't do nothing. You can eat the duck and be like, this is the best thing ever. You know, I can drink this alkaline water and feel great about it. You could just drink some OJ and say, man, it does excellent. For everybody's bodies differently. It works differently. You know, our DNA is similar, but we got different blood types. Dr. Sebi was more for conscious, carbon-based people. Carbon-based people of African descent. That's where he focused his message on, because he knew by focusing his message there, he encompassed the whole world. That this process that he has will work for the vast majority of people and not just a small minority of people. Like I said, Atkins diet, go get the Atkins diet. Man, you can eat straight up bacon every day. You can clown some bacon. Bacon, you know. Tear some bacon up. You know, you're going to lose weight because all you're eating is protein. You know, now you're going to have some other issues. That's obvious. Cholesterol, high blood pressure, maybe diabetes, heart conditions, other stuff, but you're going to lose weight. You're going to lose weight. There's people just so caught up with just, you know, hey, but I like a double cheeseburger. I like a triple cheeseburger. We'll order fries and a milkshake. But eat that, and how I feel afterwards is not how I want to live my life. And I've lived a good life for a long time and enjoyed it. So, hey, I'm going to go a different direction. You can eat straight up bacon and die in that process. So true. So true. So true. Man, tear some bacon up every day. You like bacon. If you love watching bacon all the time and that's what you want, man, Epic Meal Time on YouTube. Them dudes put bacon in everything they cook. Milkshake, bacon. Candy, bacon. Salad, bacon. Take the lettuce out. Salad, no lettuce, all bacon. So, no. That's the reality of it. So, people, we doing this. I got probably less than 10 days to go on this. Now I'm hungry. Hey, if you eating bacon, that's your life. Just remember, when you're in the hospital, I'm going to look at you and be like, it's where you want to go, you know. It's what you want to do. You know, when you're gone, I'm going to go for number 3. I hope not. I hope not. That was wrong. I know. That was wrong. That was wrong, but I don't want you to. I don't want you to go like that. I want you to live. I want you to live. I want you to live. Nah, that's not cute. That's not cute. I want you to live, and I want you to be healthy. You know, I want you to live healthy and have fun in life. Especially a lot of people are very energetic. When I was younger, I can get away with a lot of this. At 33, it all changed for me. At 33 is when it changed for me. Oh, shutting down, gotta go, power's going out.